I'm Greg Johnson, CEO of Metallic Minerals. We're standing on the Keno Silver project on the traditional territory of the Nacho-Nyack Dun. Flew into the airport at the local community of Mayo, and with about a 45-minute drive on the Silver Trail Highway, we arrive here at the project area. The Keno Silver project benefits from excellent infrastructure. We have the Silver Trail Highway that comes right to Keno City, and then road access throughout the project area. There are remote parts of the Yukon, but this project really benefits from having full road access. We've got grid power on site, as well as full telecommunications and medical services in the nearby community of Mayo. The Keno Hill Silver Project is a 166 square kilometer land position. We're the second largest holder in the district, next door to our neighbor Alexco, who recently just announced receiving their final permit to go back into production. And this is the third new mine to come back into production or start production in the last year. So to put Keno Hill in perspective with the restart of operations and the mine plan in the feasibility study that was published by Alexco last year, Keno Hill will become the highest silver grade producing silver mine in the world. And at 4 to 5 million ounces of silver per year, it'll be a top 15 silver producer. So it really stands out globally in terms of the quality of production. And with the recent discoveries in the district at Birmingham, Flame and Moth, and now with the early stage discoveries that Metallic has made, it's really pointing to the fact that this district has a great future for new discoveries of high-grade silver. We're standing at our Keno East target area. The drill is behind me here, where we're doing the first reverse circulation holes of the season. Off to the west here is the Keno Hill area, the namesake mines of the district. The exciting thing about our work is we've already identified 6 advanced stage targets and a dozen early stage new discoveries that are multi-kilometer in scale that we'll be testing for the first time in 2020. In the distance, we can see Keno Hill, the namesake of the district. You can see the roads working their way up. That's the Faith target area, Caribou at the top, and the historic Keno Hill mine is just over the summit. Along this strand is the Silver Fox anomaly continuing. It's a 5 kilometer long, 2 kilometer wide soil anomaly. The mountain in the distance here is the Macmillan occurrence and target area, which has historic, very high-grade gold as well as high-grade silver. It really highlights the scale of the project. 35 kilometers long from the easternmost producer, Cobalt Hill, to the center of the district is Keno Hill, and then the farthest west producer was the Silver King deposit next to our Silver Queen property. We're standing in the high-grade Formo historic open pit. This is an area where there was significant production back in the 1920s and 30s. We recently released very high-grade results from underground sampling here at Formo, and Formo will be one of the areas of core drilling in 2020 for Metallic Minerals. We are standing at the historic high-grade Caribou Mine. And this is one of our advanced stage target areas. What's pretty plain about this is you can see the high-grade vein structure is outcropping right at surface. So this dark material here is high-grade silver, lead, zinc mineralization. This is oxidized, so you don't necessarily see the silver and the galena and the sphalerite, but this material often runs over 1,000 grams per ton silver grades. The mineralization that you see outcropping here extends for about 1 kilometer in strike length. We've tested it only to a very shallow depth of about 100 meters depth, but we have 25 pierce points in drilling that define a mineral inventory here at Caribou, and it's one of our advanced stage target areas that we're advancing and stepping out and building tonnage towards an initial 43-101 resource. In 2020, Metallic Minerals announced a bought deal financing led by Canaccord Genuity for $8 million. With those funds, we were able to expand the program, adding a second drill. So we're looking at 3,000 to 4,000 meters of core and 3,000 to 4,000 meters of reverse circulation drilling on some of the early stage discoveries. We're here at our earlier stage Mckay Hill target area, which is also a historic high-grade producer. In the background here are some of the trench areas, and we drilled our first holes on this target, 4 of them, earlier this season, and we're looking forward to releasing initial results. The mineralization here at Mckay, in addition to being high-grade silver and gold, also contains copper and other base metals. The focus this year is really to build on the success of past seasons, with the advanced stage targets starting to build towards resource inventory for the first time and a formal 43-101 resource, as well as first drill testing of these large-scale targets to determine the potential to develop resources on those as well. Here at Keno Silver, we are focused on high-grade, classic Keno Hill style vein mineralization. These are high-grade deposits, typically 75% silver content, with grades upwards of 1,000 grams per ton silver. So these are pretty spectacular grades. With this long history of mining in the district, we're really building on the work from earlier generations and excited about the potential for new discoveries in this historic district.